Hello, welcome back to Minecraft. Today we're playing another game from my 25 days of uploads. It's a Christmassy map with a slight twist, I believe. Um, some credits for the people who made it and working on it. And yeah, I think I have everything set up as the rules set. Stay in adventure, set your radius length of 10. Usually is around that. We can go up a bit, so I'll go for 10. Uh, I will link in the description if I remember, and I'll try and have fun. I'm very sleepy and tired. You go to your usual site, minecraftmaps.com, and browse by your latest. One particular title catches your eyes, a map that sounds rather interesting if nothing else. If on a winter night a player. Wow, you think, I've never encountered a map with such a bizarre title. I think I'll try it out. And so you do. You hit the download button, place the folder in your directory, and launch the world. You press start and... Hello? Can you hear me? You don't have to say anything, don't worry. I can get a general yes or no answer from your brain patterns. Interesting. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dr. Francis of the Arlington Neurological Clinic, and you are currently unconscious, I wish. I'm speaking to you in the hospital room, not your room, not the room you see yourself in. That room, I believe, is a construct of your mind. On the afternoon of Friday the 23rd, you went into this state. We do not know what hang on, that fire is very loud. We do not know what caused it, but this is what we are here to find out. To figure out what put you in this state, and to pull you out of it. Now, do this, we'll need to access your memory banks. Right now I see you are seeing... And what I'm seeing in the room with no exit is a room with an exit. I'm sure I'm sure that's how you must be feeling, yes, but this is your mind. For a door to appear, you must imagine it. Can you do that? Try that for me. Excellent, now just walk through it, but bed. And with that, you decide it's time to take a short break. To get up, get a glass of water and a snack. Maybe use the bathroom too. You return to your computer, hit the unpause button, and... welcome aboard. On behalf of Omicron Airlines, we hope you enjoy your flight. I hope you enjoyed the complimentary beverages before the flight as well. Now please take a seat. Your seat is in the back left. This is the back right. We'll try the back left. Feel free to take a nice nap while I wait for the other passengers. Okay. Oh hey, sleepyhead. Look who's awake. Hey kiddo, we were just talking about you. That's voices in my head and I can't see people. Hope you had a nice nap. Hey there, my name's Anna. Who are you? A lot of people talking to me this early in the morning. I don't like it. Oh, you must not talk much. That's okay. I'm Anna, and this is Mrs. Russell and Mr. Wilson. And I don't know who Mr. Grouchy over there is in the corner. Wow, he speaks. That's a first. We're wondering if the three of us Why is it just us on this flight? I don't know, I seem to be on my own. I mean, a commercial airlines like this, why does it only have 5 passengers? I count 1. Something ain't right about all this. Psh, they're just worrying over nothing. I'm sure everything is fine. They must be underbooked it all. Anyway, I'm Mrs. Russell. Nice to meet you. At this time of the year, at Christmas, underbooked flights. I'm a mother of 2 and I make soap to sell on Etsy. I'm Anna. I'm in 2nd grade. I like fossils. Do you like fossils? Much prefer archaeology personally. And I'm Mr. Wilson, retired engineer and local friendly old man. Nice to meet ya, kid. Definitely murders people in a basement. And I'm Chief Mahaffey, and right now I'm extremely upset. Hey, watch the language. We've got an impressionable young girl here, and she doesn't need to hear that kind of stuff. I don't care. Glitching out, Mahaffey. What I care about is the fact that I'm back here. Are you okay, mister? I am not okay. Relatable. Hey, can you please calm down? Whatever is wrong, we can figure it out without you yelling. Well then, tell me, Wilson, do you know why we're here at all? Because I do, and it's perfectly good reason to be upset over. Oh, do tell. Yes, please. Well, or hell. Last October, I and 3 others were kidnapped by these sadistic host fellows. Whoever he was, he forced us to play a game of sorts. We had to provide motivation to someone to make it through some mazes. Someone who saw it as a game. If they didn't solve all the mazes, the host would kill us. Obviously they did, otherwise I wouldn't be here. Wait, what? They solved it or they killed us. So he let us go. Oh, okay. Warning us not to look for him. And did you? Of course I looked for him. He had to pay for what he did. He, this, he, that, ew. Whoever said I was a he, oh well. You. I did warn you not to try and find me, Mahaffey. Ew. And you didn't listen. Oh well. And well, it's up to the past now. Woo. After all, you're all here now. Oh well. The exact reason why doesn't really matter anymore. Ew. So it's true then. We've been kidnapped? Ah, kidnapping is such an upsetting word. Ew. I prefer surprise vacation. You pause the game and stand up. This wasn't the map you were playing before, you're sure of it? Something's got messed up along the way, probably. You got off the map off minecraftmaps.com. Maybe they know what's happening. You head to the Wales and click contact button at the bottom. Dear staff, one of your recently published maps seems to be messed up. If on a winter's night a player combines 2 different maps, I think you've mixed up the world files. You press send and head back to the map. Might as well make some more progress while you await. Ah, thank you for all participating in this study. Really, it means a lot to me. Oh, my name's Dr. Cypress Jones. I'm sure you all read the pamphlet before showing up? No. I just need the money. I don't care what it takes to get it. Few youngins need learn a little responsibility. I'm here for the money, but at least I had the decency to read off what they're telling us for. Hey, I just got here for the experience. I'm not every day. You have to have a chance to make history. If I could speak for a moment. Ahem. In case you didn't read the pamphlet, allow me to briefly fill you in. Good, I didn't read it. You three will be testing ground-breaking technology. Namely, time travel. I will transport this house and its inhabitants 10 seconds into the future. From a safe distance, of course. I don't want to be nearby if this thing explodes. But hey, if it doesn't, you three will go down in history, like Rudolph. It should be an instantaneous travel for you. See you in 10. Oh, I don't know what's here. Ow. Hey, why can't I see outside? What? WHAT? Shouldn't we be there by now? The doctor said it would be instantaneous. Well, it's been more than an instant, that's for sure. We better not be stuck here. That would really suck. I doubt it's the... Ken? Sandra? Whoever you were? And that was the last recording caught. Yes, sir. 10 years. That's what Sandra said when she got out. 10 years. Yes, that's what she said. That's how long they were there, trapped in there? What did we eat? But that shouldn't... It wasn't supposed to. I... How? There are reasons why you do not mess with things beyond our comprehension, Jones. Tragedies happen. Your phone buzzer is snapping you out of it. Looks like MinecraftMaps.com's admin got back to you about the map. You open up the email. Dear valued customer, we do not mess with the world files of the maps we publish. You will have to contact the author directly. Sincerely, the MinecraftMaps.com team. Oh. Huh, well that shouldn't be all that hard. There's a link to the map description left by the map creator. A Discord link by the looks of it. You click on join the server. Hey, you asked, who made If on a Winter's Night a Player? User by the name of Sans Bloom the Snail responds. Lol, that'll probably be Dux. On dear? That's his latest map, I think. I don't know. I haven't checked it out. Sorry yet. Oh, you reply well. Where can I find it? Man, I don't know. He's usually on in the afternoons. Just DM him. I'm sure he'd respond when he gets back. Ah, you say. Thanks for the help. Snaz replies with no problem, whatever that means. You shoot the server owner, Deluxim Carlin, a quick message, telling him his map is jumbled and broken, and to contact you when he reads this. You click back to the map, satisfied with your message. How about we stop leaving the map and coming back? You click on pause your message. Hello all. Thank you for attending the last will and testament of the sculptor, or as you foreknew him, Avis Brighton. However, this will not be your average reading. Why black? As even in death, the sculptor is a fan of fun and games, and this table sits free of his closest friends, in addition to the one who murdered her. Interesting. There is another present as well, an external force who I shall refer to as the judge. Any questions? Yeah, I got one. What the crypt? One moment I'm on the bus on the way to our game against Parkview. The next I'm here sitting next to a kid, an old man, and whoever that is. Hey, that's me. Okay, who are you? Lol, just a tired law student. I'm running on about 30 minutes of sleep and 8 cups of coffee right now. I'm half convinced this is all just a caffeine-induced hallucination, to be honest. For what it's worth, I have absolutely no idea what's happening right now. I am just as lost as all you are. Hey, Mr. Director Dude, can we please get some answers? Hey dude, shut up, the kid's about to cry. You good, kid? No, I'm not good. I don't know where I am. I don't know who you are, or who they are, and that guy just said Miss Brighton is dead, and... Now, dear, we can't understand you if you talk that fast. Can you please try again, but slower? Okay, um... where am I? Ah, I can answer this one. You are in the extra-dimensional space created for the sole purpose of this meeting. Who is the sculptor? You knew her as Mrs. Brighton. Miss Brighton? That was the alias she went by during her time on Earth. Are you seriously trying to tell us that Miss Brighton was an alien? In the sense that she was not native to your planet, I suppose. But no, she was a deity. Your phone buzzes. It's time for a Discord message. Maybe it's the owner responding. It's not. That's why you put Discord on mute. Sans Blundersnail says, "Hey man, I checked out that map. Pretty bizarre, to be honest. I mean, a map of ducks isn't a maze, that's rare. Then again, who knew what's going on in there? Ah, got to go. See you later." Well, that was interesting. Back to playing the map. Where are we gonna jump to now? Greetings, mortal. Okay. This is a dream. When you awake, you shall be in an unfamiliar world. Your objective is to stop the spread of the static before it overtakes the world. You do not have a choice in the matter. 5 days remain before the static cannot be stopped. You'll need to place the orbs in their designated locations in each of the kingdoms. Then journey to the source of the static interaction and quell it there. Feel like I'm gonna fall asleep. Hey, kids. Heard you're on a magical journey. Well, I've got something for you. You have obtained 3 glowing orbs. Well, that was quick. Now, just head out that gate right there and you'll be on and your phone chimes again. Seriously? Every time you're just getting invested. It's kind of true. Well, might as well see what's going on. Oh, look, this Dux person responded. Finally, he can get some answers. You open the DM. Oh, hey, it's talking about if on a winter's night a player, right? You responded, yes, that's the one. It just seems to that keeps starting over and over, and it's a different map each time. What's up with that? Ah, yeah, about that. That's intentional. None of those maps have endings. See, the map was based on a book, If on a Winter's Night a Traveller. You have to read it to really understand, but basically each chapter was the start of a new book, and every other chapter was a continuous story about a character known as the Reader trying to figure out what was wrong with his book. We have to read it in English class, and honestly, I think it's the best one we've ever had to read yet. After reading it, we had to create something like writing or an art or entice someone else to read the book. Well, that would be this. That map you downloaded? This is the medium I chose. So, yeah, that's why it's so odd. I took 6 maps drafts I had begun in the past but lost motivation for, and wove them together in a single map with a meta-narrative running through it. Not only that, but challenging the very idea of map making, just as I did for novels. Throughout the whole map there was no challenge. No puzzles, no fighting, no dying, nothing. Just a story presented in a unique medium. Anyway, I believe we still have one left. I hope you enjoy. You do just that. And don't even get me started on their impact on my domain. Okay, but that doesn't mean they can't be useful, and does not mean we can't be happy about it. Everyone, please calm down. There's no need for an argument. We can be civil. Civil engineering. The engineer is right. We have a higher beings. We should be above such petty bickering. I still maintain that the best option would be to enlist the help of a human. After all, how else would we be able to obtain the keys? It's not as if we can enter each other's realms, We get it, librarian. You like humans. You can shut the up about it already. Excuse me, but... Well, their company is far better than yours. Guys? Wow, you're really gonna go there? Yeah, this is kind of important. Well, you ain't much better, you pompous... Guys! Will you stop arguing for a minute and listen? We have company. What? The human, it's been standing there for the past couple of minutes. And you lot were just busy arguing to notice. A human? What? But how? It must have been let in by one of us. Absolutely not me. No, I don't keep those things in my realm. Oh, you've made your disdain for them quite clear, Arbanist. We know all about this was the architect's doing. Sending it here, trying to do us all in. Well, the cower behind the locked door of their own realm. So we kill it? Simple? Whoa there, Mr. Bloodlust. Chill it with the murder suggestions. Maybe we could get it to help us? Help, help. It's a human. You can't trust them. It could be worth a shot. All in favor of enlisting this human, help say aye. A. Aye. I still think we should kill it. No risk that way. Aye. I'm gonna have to go with the surgeon on this one. Aye. It could work. Aye. It's settled then. 5-2. We're doing this then. Okay, but who's key first? Likely the engineers, if I recall correctly. That's the easiest to reach. I wish you the best of luck, little human. When you're ready, step into my portal. But do I actually have to, or will it just dump me out? Your phone buzzes one last time. God, I've got to turn that thing off when I'm playing games. It's Dux Carlin again. He sent you another message. Hey dude, I just want to say a couple of things before you go. Well, first, thanks for playing my map. Thank you for making it. It's always a pleasure when people do that. Second, none of these maps are finished. Please finish some of them. If you really like one, let me know and I may do it in the future. I like the last one, to be fair. I like a lot of them. And lastly, Dr. Rollivan, if you're reading this, please give me an A. You deserve an A. I'll give you an A. I'm not a doctor, but I'll give you an A. Okay, that's it. Until next time. Going tonight. Thanks for playing. Oh yeah, so that was an interesting adventure map with a twist. Not much adventure, more of a storytelling. Um, and loads of different starts. Hopefully it's made you want to pick up a book this Christmas. Maybe if on a winter's night, A Traveller. Sounds like a very interesting read. I personally didn't read it. We got the joys of Romeo and Juliet and the spectacles. Wrote on a script of mice and men when I was in school. So many eons ago. So yeah, reading's always a great way to pass the time. So thank you for watching. Like if you like, comment if you want, subscribe if you can. Tell me I'm awesome if you're awesome. Time for Terrible Looking Tarot. Very Merry Christmas and pick up the book and have a read. Any book and have a read. This is Missy signing off. Goodbye.